Hi, let us learn how to multiply two matrices. So here I have written the two matrices of the order 3 by 3. 3 by 3 means like rows, number of rows are 3 and number of columns is also 3 in both the matrices, right? So in general, if we have two matrices, say one matrix is A of the order m by n and the other matrix is say B of the order n by r, so we can multiply only when this number of column of first matrix is equal to number of rows of the second matrix, and the resultant matrix, when you multiply these two, the resultant matrix order would be m by r. Okay, so first is always rows and the second is always column, right? So remember this rule, that only when the number of columns of first matrix is equal to number of rows of the second matrix, in that case only we will be able to multiply the two matrices, and the order would be resultant matrix order would be m by r. Now let us multiply these two matrices which I have written here. So what we need to do is we will multiply here, see, this with this, or individually. So like 1 times 1, okay, plus 0 times 2, which is 0, plus 1 times 3, which is 3. This would give me first element, okay, row 1 column 1 element. Then now after writing this, we will multiply the same row with the second column, okay, that is this column we will multiply. Let me get it. We will multiply by this column. So 1 times 2, which is 2, plus 0 times 3, plus 1 times 1. This is giving me row 1 second column element. Now I will multiply row 1 with the third column of the second matrix. So 1 times 3 plus 0 times 1 plus 1 times 2. So this is how we got the row 1 of our resultant matrix. Next is we will take second row and same procedure we need to do. Okay, next we will be taking second row, that is this one, and multiply with the first column. So 3 times 1, which is 3, plus negative 1 times 2, which is negative 2, plus negative 2 times 3, which is negative 6. This will give me row 2 first column element. Then 3 times, now this row, this column, 3 times 2, which is 6. Then negative 1 times 3 would give me negative 3, and negative 2 times 1 would give me negative 2. Now yes, we will take the third row. Oh sorry, we have to first get the row 2 third column element. So we will multiply row 2 with the third column. So 3 times 3 is 9, then minus 1 times 1 is minus 1, and minus 2 times 2 is minus 4. Okay, now coming to row 3. So this one, row 3, and then 1 by 1 we will multiply with all the columns. So 0 times 1, this first one column, so 0 times 1 would give me 0, plus 2 times 2 would give me 4, and negative 1 times 3 would give me negative 3. This is how we got row 3 column 1 element. Then 0 times 2, which is 0, then 2 times 3, which is 6, and negative 1 times 1 is negative 1. Then we will multiply row 3 with this one, third column. So 0 times 3 is 0, plus 2 times 1 is 2, negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. So this now we will write in simplified form. So here I will be writing equals, see, our elements would be what? 1 plus 0 plus 3 is 4, 2 plus 0 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 0 plus 2 is 5, 3 minus 2 is 1, 1 minus 6 is minus 5, 6 minus 5 is 1, 9 minus 5 is 4, and 4 minus 3 is 1, 6 minus 1, 5, and 0. So this is our resultant matrix. So this is how we multiply the two matrices. We have to remember this rule, always remember. Yeah, so say if your matrices of say 2 by 3 and the other matrix is say 3 by 4 order, so in that case we will be able to multiply the two matrices and the order of the resultant matrix would be what? It would be 2 by 4 matrix. Okay, so this is how we will multiply rows by each column. Hope you understood. Bye bye.